Erin Cunningham's had quite a go of it of late.
It screamed heartbreaking.
She works her tail off at a local supermarket, putting herself through school, all the while trying to keep a roof over the heads of her 5 children. Tough enough situation for a single mother, but it gets tougher. Her small apartment was infested with bed bugs several months back, forcing her to get rid of every stick of furniture she owned.
They've been on the floor for maybe about 6 months. I was waiting for tax money to, get everything resituated into the house. And when that didn't fall through, I really didn't know what I was going to do.
Well, despite her run of misfortune, Erin remained optimistic. What choice did she have? She knew deep down inside that things would turn around if she kept working, believing, praying.
Everything in there is going to your house, yeah.
Well, those prayers were answered in a way she never would have expected.
Did you see your new bed?
I'm grateful, really grateful that I met Officer Zoerb.
Looks comfortable. I was about to lay down
Don't
on it.
lay in my bed.
A Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer who learned of her situation and knew he had to step up. You see, Officer Rick Zoerb knows a thing or two about struggling himself. He fell on hard times years back. So hard, he found himself homeless. Zoerb vowed to give back if he ever managed to get back on his feet.
She's just a struggling parent, just like most of us out there.
Officer Zoerb kicked into gear and came up with a plan. He worked with a non-profit furniture company. The ball started to roll.
They're here with my beds now.
And this guy was probably at the foot of the bed, I imagine, right?
Yes. Miss Cunningham got more than she bargained for. Her entire apartment was furnished from top to bottom. Want to talk about life-changing?
It was a big weight lifted off of my shoulders, and I just feel like my kids will fall back into place now.
She's been extremely grateful, receptive of this. She's a really great person.
A lot's been made about distrust between police officers and members of the African-American community.
They had to rotate while they were eating. One had to be under there all day.
Miss Cunningham, she'll be the first to admit that she had her own reservations about cops.
I thought that they were in the process of trying to take my kids, so I avoided him for a very long time.
At first, when I met her, she was very standoffish. Again, she saw me as the uniform. She didn't see me as Rick Zoerb, the officer that was here to try to help her family. I told you, I almost laid down on it.
Sometimes they are really here to just really help, and they're more good than bad. I used to think that the police only wanted to take people's kids and lock them up, but they really want to help.
Once she realized where my heart was at, what I was really trying to do, it was like a light switch. I think all of us as police officers are fortunate we get to go home at night knowing we did something great for somebody. That's a great feeling.